Good morning, everyone. Look, I know we're late. I'm so sorry. We have a very rainy day. It is very nasty out there. But check it out. Let's talk about it. So, on today, broke something trying to see walk or anything else. But anyway, the call to action where the world is in a crisis. When he was yelling, turn off the TV, it basically meant to turn off your TV, organize, and unite. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. Look, when he kept saying, "Turn off the TV, turn off the TV," I was like, "Where's the remote?" Look, I was confused. I said, "Hold up, is something happening? Do I need to turn the TV off?" So I'm sitting there like, "Hey, where's the remote control? I need to turn off the TV real quick." He yelled it like 17, 20, 50 times probably. He just kept saying it. So I was, confused on this. I really had to research what did he mean by turn off the TV. And so when I got it, it was like, hey, turn off the TV. This is all we doing now. We TV, we phones. We need to organize. We need to unite with each other because if we don't, we fall by the wayside, basically. And just a little teeny weeny instant bit on that. I believe that. I'm with that. I agree with that. I approve that. But we also have to realize we're hurting ourselves as well. I'm here to say nationally, honorably, and as a black woman, proud black woman, we can't keep putting everything off on the white man, y'all. We can't. It's every single day. It's us. It's our kids. It's our men. It's our men beating on our women. It's our kids killing each other. So we have to start taking accountability before we can point the fingers. Hey, that's just me. That's just my thought. Okay. Last one, game over. Boom. Shut it down. Game over is a bold statement demanding a change. Now, sit here. We all sit back in the cut. We talk. Everybody give their opinions on this, that, and the third. Everybody say what's good, what's bad, what we should do, what we shouldn't do. Everybody have something to say. Don't get it wrong. Everybody got a mouth. Everybody got a voice. But where will we use those voices when it's time to vote? A lot of this, again, we brought on ourselves. But we quick to say what this, that, and the third, what the white man doing, what the white woman doing, what the pink people doing. Matter of fact, they'll even start saying now we're being invaded by aliens and Martians. All to not take accountability. Look, my people, I love all of us. I love us all. We all supposed to be one big family, as they say. That's what we're supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. But at the end of the day, we have to realize we are hurting ourselves in the midst of trying to, you know, hurt somebody else. Again, I said from the beginning I started this. If you see the other four little videos I made, been promising for almost 2 years I was gonna bring this platform to life. And thanks to Laquan Wembley, yay, DJ Twin, I actually have brought it to life. And this is gonna be a nonstop thing, you guys. I'm here for it all. I'm here for the smoke, literally. Because I feel at this point in my life, it's blessed me so far. I'm 42. God has blessed me among what I deserve, beyond what I deserve. So I'm not gonna keep sitting back not saying nothing. This platform is open. I'm open. We're open. But let me put that in some quotation marks. The platform, this Gold Table Talk Entertainment, will be airing on Tuesdays. I'm sorry, Tuesdays from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. is when this broadcast will host. I will have different people that want to step in and, hey, you might want to come in and say what you need to say about something. We're going to host a different segment, based on how podcasts do. But it's time that we have a live local podcast that can express and talk and bring out what needs to be mentioned. It's time to cut out the pointing the fingers. It's time to cut out the who shot John. It's time now. It's like we doing so much, but not doing nothing at all. You know how the little thing, what is it? Is it a gerbil? I think it is, or the hamster. The hamster. They run on that Ferris wheel all day. A trick of life. That hamster run for dear life all day. Now I want y'all to think about y'all lives. Think about y'all situations. Think about the economy that we in right today. People, it's time. If it's never been a better time, time is now. Get your funding together. Build your everybody talking about I'm chasing the bag. Baby, listen. I don't know how many bags you're chasing. I don't know what kind of bag you're chasing. But I'm gonna be honest with you. These bags got to get a little more heavy than what they are. It's time to start building some financial wealth for your children and grandchildren. Because I'm not a psychic or none of that, but I can just about tell you the future don't look too bright. Yes, I have my own business now. I even have a job, and I'm opening another business as we speak. And I got the podcast going. The podcast is basically to start a revolution, something different, something new. We have our celebrities on TV all the time talking about the goodness. Let's bring us some of us po folk around up in here. Let's talk about some of the stuff that we see. Where we can't get to the big stream, the big live area in life. We can't get to Hollywood and talk on their station. We can't go to the Breakfast Club. But this here is not for that. This is going to be for us to talk about what's going on right around here. We ain't got to look on the news and see no entertainment. We got entertainment right here. Some of y'all can get off y'all couch and go stand outside looking and stand right there on your front porch and give it 15 minutes. You're going to see entertainment. But guess what? They gonna give a snippet of it on the news. Very small piece of it gonna hit the news. Not much, just a very small piece. And we sit around here, us up on the north side, don't know what's going on the south side because guess what? They're tired of talking about it. Don't y'all realize now you watch the news that the big stuff that happened to some of us don't even be on the big screen. It be at the bottom. The letters are going across. You gotta be trying to read real fast. You can't really watch the news, people now. You're not really looking at the actual moderators on the news anymore, the anchors. You're not watching them. You have to read the bottom to see what's going on. That's why our business they come across the bottom. What's going on in Saudi Arabia and with the White House and going on with Trump and what's going on over there in Russia and all that stuff on the big screen. But what happened right here with us gonna come at the bottom. Look at things, you guys. It is a whole lot that I got to say and I want to say, but I know for the sake of my life, my baby, and my family, it's a lot of things I might need to be a little quiet about. So I hope I have some people on here that is able to catch it, get it, and don't have to be so blunt to just say it all the time. Because I don't want to have to be hurt to give a message. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be about that. But we should be able to get some things together. It is too much division going on. I mean, Lord, we got so much going on now, it's ridiculous. But again, it's just we're gonna sit back and watch. Everybody wanna sit back and watch. A message has been received. Everybody wanna watch and see what's going on, but let's see how many actually gonna chime in and say, look, hey, we need to fix this. We need to stop. I saw a video on Facebook. It was kind of funny, but same token weird to me. Because I said to myself, us as black people, us as African Americans, that sit up and we find all the wrong that everybody do, and then we get on, we'll make a joke about it in another way. We'll find wrong somebody else do it. We'll do wrong. We make a joke about it. Let's talk about it. For this video, I don't know who these people are. Don't know where they from. I don't know nothing of it. Just me strolling like I do on a daily basis. These black people stop in a cotton field and they pick up the cotton. And to them, the feel of the cotton was intriguing. So I watched it because at first I was like, you know what, that would be something interesting to be that close to what some of our ancestors went through. Go get your finger pricked trying to pick a ball of cotton off of there. I said one time, I said, I would like to try that and see. I like to feel real cotton without the processing and stuff and see. But as you kept watching the video, it became a situation where now our history and our ancestors' lives is a joke. You want to now start talking about yes, the master play on each other in a jokey way. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. That cotton field y'all playing in was blood and sweat and tears of some of y'all own ancestors. You don't know how far line your ancestral line go to. I could have felt offended behind it because hell, one of my great, 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 great somebody, grandma, granddaddy, somebody could have been on that cotton field. If it's not that field, but guess what? It could have been another one. Some of people stop saying stuff and then try to turn around and twist and make a joke to get a dollar, to get a like, because it wasn't funny. It wasn't funny at all. I see a lot of things y'all do now, and it just be so disturbing. But what they say, they chasing the bag. You chase that bag. You make that money. You provide for your family. But don't make yourself like a damn fool in the process. Don't hurt yourself, your family, and your damn culture in the process. We sit up, we don't train our kids as they should go, which is what the Bible say you should do. But we ain't even gonna get on the biblical part of it because hey, next thing you know, everybody want to come from for that. Let's get on the right way to be. And then as soon as your child out in the streets are doing something, first thing you want to say is my baby didn't deserve that. My baby didn't do this. That ain't my child. But then for some apparent reason, out the blue, here come a whole video of that same child you saying didn't deserve what he got happen, what got done to him to happen. There go that same child abusing, using, holding a gun, or doing something to somebody else. But here you is now calling get t-shirts made. You want everybody to stand up and march. We finna march like Martin Luther King marched their Selma. We gonna march. March for what? Stop. Stop. But what we do have, the kids that can be helped, the ones we can reach, the ones that's not totally damaged. Let's try to start somewhere to help them. Let's try to get something started. You don't know how many podcasts I see everybody get on here saying it. How many podcasts I see, how many radio stations I hear, how many TV shows I see, how many commercials they make. I even see flyers. Who is actually doing something? Don't get me wrong. Having kids didn't come with a manual. Let me say that for the ones in the back. Having a baby did not come with a manual. Another one. Living your life did not come with a manual. You go with the flow, you pick it up as you go. But if you're too occupied with what you're doing, that you can't sit down and train this child or tell this child yes from no, or tell this child how it's polite and respectful to say yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am for somebody that's older than them. How it's not polite and respectful to pull your pants up if you stand in front of a 90-year-old woman. She don't want to see your butt. Matter of fact, you ain't gotta be a 90-year-old woman. Let's take it back easy. If you stand in front of a 5-year-old girl, she don't want to see your butt. You cannot sit here and dictate what somebody else doing, you guys, and not to fix your own household. We got to get it fixed because every single day we losing another what? Child. I'm not gonna say black man. I'm gonna say child because just cause you 20, just cause you might be 30, just cause you might be 40, 50, or 60, they don't make you no man if you walk around here doing childish things. Simple. I'm not trying to put nobody down. I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings. But again, there's no use having a voice if you're not gonna use it. There's no use having a voice if you're not gonna speak on things that's happening. There's no use having a voice if you're just gonna sit back and talk amongst yourself about it, but not make a difference some kind of way. This platform I made here, like I said, it's small. Don't get me wrong, it's small. It's a very small platform. It ain't, I'm not trying to get it big. I'm not trying for that. I'm just trying to figure out a way that I can reach out to as many as I possibly can because something has to be done. You can't get mad and say that, y'all wrong for how you did my child. Look, I've been in every area. When I say area, I mean area. I've been a correction officer. I've been a daycare provider. I've been at the school thing, working with the schools. I worked in nursing homes. I'm a t-shirt designer now. I worked in the flower shop. I have been in every aspect of what you can call occupation. If something don't work, you do something else. If that don't work, you do something else. If that works good, you love it, you make that mug expand. If you tired of doing that, but you love what you do, add something else to it. Get tired from growing. Get tired from building. Get tired from making yourself better than what you are than what you was yesterday. Don't get tired because you hustling, you run the street, you chasing the bag. But at the end of the day, what you got from that bag? What you get? Either a target on your back or a target on your child's back. Now, certain bags you can chase it's gonna come out right. And some bags you chase gonna, hey, gonna leave a lifelong of pain. I just feel like again, it's so much we can do. It's so much. I'm here. My name is Tamisha Pfeiffer Dunaway. I am here. I am willing to stand strength forth and help however I possibly can. I have tried. I've had a mentoring program, Leaders for Tomorrow. Anybody that see this and know me, they will say, "Oh yeah, that girl, that woman has always tried to help out." Because I just see, and wait a minute, and let me say this. Let me say this, make this clear as I possibly can. Make sure this on because I hear for the ones sets, the ones in the back. For single parents, mothers, fathers, or grandparents, I am not throwing a dagger at you. I am not throwing a stone at you because I know you have to work. Some of us got, I'm a diabetic. I know when you look at me and think so, but I am. Some of us got a lot of stuff we got to do. Every day they come to getting worse. We now, me, Tamisha, I am now between at the grocery store. Listen to me now. You know how many times I had to call my mama or my husband at the grocery store, breaking down at the register because I'm like, oh my God, I only got 2 bags. My food, my stuff is already at 200 some dollars. Oh my God, y'all. I don't think I bought was food for tonight. I ain't even buy food for the whole month. And I already spent $100. So yes, we are at the position now. We're making life changing decisions at the gas pump or at the at the register in the store. So don't get me wrong. When thinking I'm saying y'all not doing y'all job as parents. But that's never what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is we got to get a guide. We got to put some kind of guide. We have to take our situations back where the kids will understand you are a child. You are a child. And if you cannot Adhere to adhere to the rules set forth in this household. You will have to go. Now, I'm not saying go there and kick your 15-year-old son out the house because he, don't want to take the trash out. That's not what I am saying. No. Because first thing the child gonna say then, well, you didn't love me, you gave me to the streets, so the streets raised me. So that's how you got all these people that now everybody got out the mud. Now one person lived a decent, especially not these rappers. They ain't go through nothing. Nobody had nothing gave to them. Everybody got out the mud. Everybody just getting it out the mud. Parents, guardians, adults, overseers, pastors, first mothers, everybody. If you are in a situation to give a word to one or two kids, to bring one or two kids in a better place than what they are, let's do it. And I'm not saying our black kids. I'm not just putting the color on nothing. You have to understand that we got to stop putting color. That's what we messing up at, you guys. We putting color. Our black kids. But guess what? So let me give you a scenario on that. We work with our black kids. We teaching our black kids right. Boom. Our black son, he come in the house at a decent time. He going to he do his homework. My black son, he sits at the table. Matter of fact, my black son say the grace when we get ready to eat. Matter of fact, my black son, he's so respectful to his mama as me. He opens the door when I walk in out the house or get in out my car. My black son gets out there, he mow the yard, he rakes the yard. My black son, he go to school, he makes straight A's, he makes straight B's, and he might be on the dean list. He might play football, start a football team. My black son might be head start on a basketball team. But let's go back to what I just said. This color, my black son. So guess what? When I'm at work and my black son has done made mama so proud. But my black son also has white friends that might not have that same training and teaching that I'm giving my black son. Are y'all following me? I'm hoping I'm not losing you here. Because I done trained my black son. I have taught my black son the right way of the life, the word of the Lord, the way to be, to how to become a strong black man. But I don't care how good you teach them, how well you train them. If they have just an inch of doubt in their mind, their body, their heart, and their soul, anything can derail that child. And they white friend can walk right on in. And guess what? All that teaching and training you done gave them went right out the door. Because just because you training yours right, that don't mean they training theirs right. So that's why I say, let's start with the color. My black son. I'm gonna help my black. We want to help all our children. So if a white kid come to my house because she affiliated with my daughter, if her mama don't want me to tell her right from wrong, she only come to my house and my daughter can't be around her. But I'm not gonna stop there. You not because you have to realize you're not with these babies 24/7. So guess what? I'm gonna let my daughter know at home. If I find out you hanging with little Emily, Anna, Rebecca, whatever her name is, and I have said you not to be with her, there'll be consequences. You're either gonna be grounded, you might lose your phone. Something's going to get you to understand that I am telling you this is not the right way to go. Because how many of y'all parents be at work? You might have to work graveyard shift, and you got your oldest baby at home watching the young baby, and you having to pray to God all night long while you at work. Lord, please don't let nothing happen to my babies while I'm at work. I can't afford daycare. I can't afford childcare. So I'm leaning on my oldest to take care of the house because dad is not there. Mama's not around to help. So it's just me and my babies. So I'm having to work, Lord. I'm having to work these graveyard shifts. I'm having to pull these 12-hour shifts all night long and not be there with my babies. So while you're doing that, they at home, they answer the phone every time you call, but their friends sitting over at the house. Now the world done came in your house. They go to meth, they go to fentanyl, they go to coke, they go to alcohol, they go all that and came to your front door in your house when you're not there. But guess what? When that child in front of you, that child is an angel. Until that world starts getting that child's flesh, that child see how that he talks and plays and this, that. So, y'all, this whole thing is a cycle. Hamster, I said on that Ferris wheel. We're going back to that hamster, you guys. If you sit down and you think this whole system is a hamster on that Ferris wheel. I know it's crazy. It may sound, oh, this dreadhead woman talking outside of her neck, but I'm telling you, I'm not. Things is designed to make you need them. Things are designed to make you come back. That hamster and that Ferris will run for dear life. Everybody think he running somewhere, ain't going nowhere. But then the master did something. They add the little water bottle there. And he get tired of running. He ran his little heart out. He tired of running, so he can give him a little sip of his water. Got a little food thing there, eat a little food. He done got mad. He finna run again. Think he going somewhere just to run. That little wheel just to roll him. He tired again. He look up. Damn, I ain't going nowhere. Give him another little piece of water. Might take another few bites of a little food. Take him a nap. Later on, he finna run again. Like I said, that's life. Y'all have examples everywhere of how life really is, and people just don't take it they don't even pay attention to it. No one pay attention to none of that. That's how your jobs are designed. Listen to me now. That's how your jobs, jobs, that's how they are designed. You work all week, maybe two. They pay you just enough to pay what? Maybe one, two, three bills. Every day I'ma quit. I ain't got enough money. I got to quit. Some months, some bills fall the same week. Guess what? Now you don't have enough money from that paycheck. For them same hours you work, you don't have enough. Taxes just took half of it. Taxes, them damn taxes, I tell you. You still got 3, 4 miles at home to feed, but them doggone taxes don't miss you, do they? Then they requiring you to take out health insurance. Now you got the insurance because you can't afford Medicaid. You can't get Medicaid now because you're working too many hours, but the hours that you're working is basically used to pay your rent or mortgage and buy food in the house. Because you can't get food stamps because you make too much money. But then instead the money that you make, you're not bringing it home, and you still got what 3, 4 miles to feed. These kids still gotta go to school. So you got about what school supplies and shoes and clothes. Because the kids gonna grow up. They don't just come out and stay the same size. They got to grow. So now you have to pick up what double shifts. Mm. They go that Ferris wheel again. They're picking up double shifts to work, but now they're doing what? Taking time away from your kids. Now you're not at home with your babies. So now maybe, hmm, the oldest one not at home. He outside hanging around with the bad boys. Police get called. Now guess what? CPS involved because while this 15-year-old child at the house watching the smallest 3-year-olds, he's seen he done got some trouble, so I gotta take him to jail. But now CPS because his 3 little ones at home by themselves when mama at work. So again, this system is designed to make you come back, make you beg, keep you on your knees. But don't be on your knees begging, you be on your knees praying. Pray. Pray, 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 pray. Hey, you ain't got so much on your knees. Hey, my knees is bad. You can pray standing up, you can pray in the shower, you can pray in the bathtub, you can pray as you driving, you can pray as you eating, you can pray while you talking. You can be praying. We're in the middle of a conversation, somebody talking to you, just, and the whole time you be sitting there praying. They talking whatever they talk, but you know it ain't right. You say, Lord, Father God, I thank you right now, Lord Jesus. I thank you for sending them, give me the ears, the bliss to hear what they're saying. But Father God, I'll ask you right now for the abundance and deliverance to not let that evil get into my mind, Jesus. A prayer. Because if we don't get this together, y'all, there's not gonna be nothing left. You're not gonna have nobody to pray for. There's not gonna be nobody to pray over you. There's not gonna be nothing left. I didn't want to get onto all this extra stuff today. Today was open just about the Super Bowl. But if you can see how all that played into it, because yeah, the Super Bowl looked crazy as hell to me. The halftime, it looked crazy. You sit down, you think about it, and you put it all in perspective. You think about what the meanings was. You think about what the sayings is. You put it all together. Hmm. This whole segment runs together in one. This whole this segment today runs together in one because the halftime show was teaching us about unity and dividing. It was teaching us about they not like us. It was teaching us about how we should stand together and try to communicate as one. But like I said, a lot of people missed it. A lot of people I see everybody texting about the man's bell bottoms. We all sit around, we look at the things that means nothing and don't pay attention to the things that do. We watch and we follow meaningless things, not paying attention to things that mean something. But I'm just hoping and praying that um, the message I give over these airwaves, this is the first one of the year that's going to start the revolution of something different. It is. If there's anybody that want to reach out, there's anybody want to come on, hey, this is a free talk show, free podcast. You want to come here and talk? Hey, the setup is here. You reach out to me and you are welcome to come here and express what need to be expressed. Because again, as I said when I first started this, we have a lot to talk about. And so, like I said, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it all. Put it out there. Everybody else do. So why can't we? But enough of that. We kind of about to jump over to something else and set the time gonna run. But I pray this reach everyone in the best of health. I pray that the ones that need to hear it, get it, and receive it. I pray that nothing that I say on here will be offensive to anyone. Because all I'm doing is on here to speak truth. And if any time you feel that there's something that has been said that you did not like or that you felt was negative towards you or pinpoint at you in any type of a way, I want you to hear this clearly. I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know nothing of you. So as the old saying states, if the shoe fits, wear it. Cause now one time I'm gonna have to talk about nobody in particular. Cause again, I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know your life. I know nothing about you. So there should not be one time that you get on here and see or hear me say something and be like, she calling me out. She talking about me. You should never have that thought in your mind. Because again, I don't know you. I'm not gonna start this and have to apologize to every ear that listens and every eye that see because again, if the shoe fit, you wear it. But it's not to bring you down or torment you or to deteriorate your character or reputation. It's basically speaking facts and telling you what's right and wrong. Now, don't get me wrong, because I don't know all the answers to everything. And I'm not gonna get on here one time and play like I know nothing. I'm not. 'Cause that's not my place. But I will make this a safe, a happy environment for everybody that can get on here, listen, just learn or whatever you need to do. But I will keep you updated what's going on. I will talk about what's going on. I will make our people be in the know. Because again, it's too much of it going on right now, you guys. I know there's a lot of things I should be working on. Like right now, like I said, I'm opening my another business. Thank God for that. Uh, but my heart is really reaching out to our kids now. I'm hurting for them, and they are hurting for us. They are hurting for us. When I say kids, again, I'm not just talking about our black kids, you guys, because a child is a child. I'm talking about all of us. You hear me? All of our kids. Believe it or not, the whites just make it look good. But believe it or not, they struggle too. They got it hard too. And a lot of this crap our kids picking up, they picking up from them. 'Cause that video I saw last week with that girl beat her grandma like her grandma was a baby. But let me get off of that because woo, that touched me. I wish I knew her grandmother. Even went to church with the grandmother. A neighbor saw the grandmother in a store, just anything. Me and that little girl with a baby, we it had been some furniture moving up in there. And she had been what, every bit of what, 13, 14. Some of y'all saw the video. Yeah, young girl. Beat her grandmother. Put her phone up to video it, go live. That wasn't black kids shit back in the day. We didn't, baby. A black kid? So that's why I say we can't just protect our kids and hover them from each other. We have to protect our kids from who we think is the good ones too. It used to be the white kids did all the drugs and the black kids did all the stealing. Baby, it's so mixed up now. You can't tell who doing what more than who doing what now. It's all dangerous. But I'm asking every person that see this video that join this live, that share this video, that share the stream, however you get it out. If you have a tongue in your mouth and your lips open and you be able to get a prayer up to the good Lord, however you able to get it up there, please, 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 I beg of you to pray. So you guys, at this moment we're gonna end because there's something I gotta get into, but I'm gonna end this stream now. But again, every Tuesday, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Sometimes I end at 11:30. I might do it 10 to 11:30, probably, give or take. But it's every Tuesday. Like, share, subscribe. Like I said, we finna get it popping, you guys. I love y'all.